Similarly, when compared with Dilraba in A Friend is a Friend in Need, the difference is obvious between Gong and Ren Jialun. The emotional line of the drama The Legend of Enlil is really heartbreaking. Prince Hanyi had deep feelings for Emperor Jialun, but 10 years later, when Emperor Jialun appeared in front of Hanyi again as Ren Anil, he failed to recognize her. But Hanyi stuck to his promise back then and vowed not to marry anyone other than Emperor Jialun. However, the question now is Hanyi's feelings for Jialun true love or guilt? After all, the changes that happened to the D family also made him shoulder a great responsibility. Hey, it's really confusing. The emotional drama in The Legend of Enlil is the type of A Friend in Need is a Friend indeed. Dilraba and Gong are so full of love in the drama. Let's talk about First Acquaintance with You. The emotional line of Dilraba and Ren Jialun also started from sharing Wool and Willow. Although they both played A Friend in Need as a Friend indeed with Dilraba, Gong and Ren Jialun gave people very different impressions, and the difference was quite obvious. In the drama The Legend of Enlil, Hanyi's feelings for Emperor Jialun were so deep from the beginning to the end. Later, Hanyi learned that Ren Anil was actually Emperor Jialun. She came back to seek justice for the 80,000 soldiers of the emperor's family. But Hanyi chose justice and did not go against Ren Anil. He has sacrificed a lot for love, even going blind and jumping off a cliff. But he still chose to support Ren Anil. This love is really touching. In the drama Acquaintance with You, Jialun played by Dilraba and Chang Yi played by Ren Jialun. When they first met, Chang Yi was arrested. As a spiritual master, Jialun used a cruel trick to tame the shark Chang Yi, making Chang Yi fall in love with her. Did you know that creatures like sharks always look for one lover in their lifetime? In order to love Jialun, Chang Yi really suffered a lot. But having said that, Jialun also had no choice. Although she was capable, she could only rescue Chang Yi in a relatively bad way. Imagine that Chang Yi fell in love with Jialun wholeheartedly, only to be betrayed by her. How uncomfortable this feeling must be. Chang Yi's hatred for Jialun is inevitable. The biggest difference between Hanyi and the story of Enlil and the long story in Acquaintance with You lies in the complexity behind love. Hanyi's feelings for Ren Anil are not only love between men and women, but also mixed with hatred between the country and the family. But even so, Hanyi still chose to use justice to appease Ren Anil's inner resentment. On the contrary, Chang Yi in First Acquaintance with You was initially just an innocent shark. Jialun's appearance hurt him, and he developed a deep hatred for Jialun. The misunderstanding between the two was like a chasm, but in the end the obstacle was overcome, and the spiritual master Jialun and the shark Chang Yi finally came together. This is their love story, full of twists and turns, but also full of hope and beauty. Gong and Ren Jialun are both good-looking representatives. In the story of Enlil, Prince Hanyi is different from previous male protagonists in costume idol dramas. He feels shy and uncomfortable when facing women. Gong has a good grasp of Hanyi's charm. After a few episodes, he successfully made the paper man Hanyi look three-dimensional. From the appearance point of view, Gong and Hanyi are very compatible, and his performance is impressive. In the drama First Acquaintance with You, the character Chang Yi appears to be particularly innocent as soon as he appears. He knows nothing about the world. When he met Jialun, it was like a blank sheet of paper. It was Jialun who taught him how to speak and how to love. But having said that, Ren Jialun is actually more suitable for playing such a deep character. Compared with his previous roles in Under the Brocade and Glory of the Tang Dynasty, Acquaintance with Jialun still feels a little different. But this also shows that as an actor, Ren Jialun is able to play different types of roles. He is really an all-around capable actor. The two actors, Gong and Ren Jialun, are quite good in acting. Especially Gong, his performance in the new drama The Legend of Enlil is really eye-catching. In this role, Hanyi, Gong can perform it just right no matter what emotion he is in. Whether he is embarrassed, shy or upright, he shows it vividly. Of course, when it comes to appearance, Hanyi's appearance in The Legend of Enlil may be a bit inferior to Wang Kexing in The Order of Mountains and Rivers. But overall, Gong performance in this drama is quite outstanding and worth watching. Ren Jialun is a leading actor among young actors and is particularly good at playing characters with complex personalities. In the drama Acquaintance with You, although his acting skills have not been fully demonstrated in the first few episodes, since Chang Yi and Jialun broke up, he has gradually entered the state and his acting skills are getting better and better. Especially the emotional scenes between the two of them made the audience feel so sad and their livers trembled. Ren Jialun's acting skills are getting better and better in this drama, and people have to admire his strength. In both films, Dilraba and the male protagonist showed the deep affection of a friend in need as a friend indeed. In The Legend of Enlil, the characters of Han Yi and Dilraba, just like Chang Yi in The First Acquaintance of You, have common characteristics. That is their persistence in love, and their strong desire to protect the woman they love. They can sacrifice their lives without hesitation for her in their hearts. This kind of pure and deep love cannot stop their deep affection even in the face of various difficulties and challenges, such as bloodshed and hatred of family and country. This kind of sweet and sadistic emotional drama is what the audience likes to watch the most. The two male protagonists' persistence and sacrifice for love make people moved, and they also look forward to their wonderful performances in the play. Heck, speaking of Dilraba's on-screen partners, Gong and Ren Jialun are both handsome guys with good looks and acting skills. Which pair do you think looks more eye-catching? Gong and Dilraba, one is sunny and handsome, the other is beautiful. They are simply the standard for youth idol dramas. Every time I see them interacting on the screen, I find it so sweet and eye-catching. As for Ren Jialun and Dilraba, one is mature and steady, the other is smart and cute. The two of them together feel like a combination of an uncle and a Lolita, which is also very interesting. So, if I had to choose, it's really hard to say who is more eye-catching, because both of them have their own characteristics and charm, and each has its own merits. What do you think?